I think we're going to win a lot of games. I mean, the way they played, our guys played so hard. They did a lot of good things. We had 3 turnovers in the second half. We talked about that at halftime, and we've had, we did, and actually 1 or 2 came in the first minute, I think. And so I thought we did a lot of good things. So that's you can't forget that feeling, man. This feeling sucks. You got to be sitting there in your belly, and think about it as you lift, as you watch film, as you train, as you practice, as you're sitting with your guy. You can't forget how this feels, because this is where we want to go. We want to win these games. But in terms of the guys, man, they bound. I mean, they were exhausted coming back from Fort Worth. Got after it Sunday, Monday to prepare for this game, and they gave that kind of effort to put themselves in a position to win. And you got to tip your hat. I mean, Abaji hit 2 high-level threes, and Christian Braun hit a lot high-level 3. 3 older veteran guys who's been in a ton of games hit 3 major threes down the stretch. And you got to tip your hat to those shots they hit right there. I just said it on the radio. I just want to thank them. I thought it was great. The students were unbelievable. I thought it was a high-level college game. I mean, under 2 minutes, Kansas was on offense, and that's what makes those shots even better from a veteran top championship team. I mean, they rose up and hit some major shots with the crowd going crazy, and players got to make those. You got to make some plays like that. In games like that, I mean, you got to make some plays. And I thought we made a lot of plays. I thought Jordan Gowar had his best. It was his best game since Arkansas. And the word I use is control. Jordan was in control of our team. His pace, his tempo. He wasn't forcing things. He had good reads. He took it when he had it. He kicked it when he didn't. 4 assists, 1 turnover, 15 points. He was into control, and just a lot of good things. We've still got some shooting woes. I thought we had some shots. I thought actually we had some open shots, from 3. I thought CJ Nolan's in concussion protocol at halftime. We found that out because CJ had 8 points in 7 minutes, and he was giving us a great lift. He was 2 for 2 from 3, and the rest of the team, I think, was 3 for 15. No, 2 for 15. We were 2 for 15. So, got to make some shots. But we're doing a lot of things. I mean, playing really hard. I mean, I looked up at one point. I know they scored a lot at the end because with a lot of free throws and those threes. But it was like 48 points with 5. I don't know how much time it was against a team like that. It was just high-powered transition. So just got to get over the hump. And that's the message. We're not going to lose these guys. I mean, we're going to come back, and I want to play Baylor right away. I mean, with these guys, how hard they're playing, they're not happy. They're not satisfied. So we'll get right back to it and start preparing for Baylor. I thought we had a great run trying to fight back. Like I said, AK got an offensive rebound. Bijan made a nice play, made 2 or 3 nice plays. Mo got a nice in transition. I thought we passed it ahead. I thought we did some good things and to fight back. And it's not enough. Not enough, and that's where we want to get to where it's enough, and then we're sitting on the other side of that, and that's where we got to keep fighting to. But elite team, I thought we gave a great effort, but we got to do some things. We got to make some shots, but I loved our effort. I really did. I loved our belief. I loved our belief. I thought the guys never stopped believing they were going to win until the final buzzer. I love that, and that's a great sign of the culture. So I love where we're going. We just got to keep pushing. I mean, every game is we're playing these competitions, so we got to get over the hump. We can win some of these games coming up if we keep playing and grinding that hard. I thought we did a lot of good things. I thought Tanner was physical. He had one of the more physical games. I thought Jordan Gowar was really good. So we did some really good things. I thought we got back in transition. I was really worried about how fast they run. So up until that last 3 minutes, and I gotta say, I mean, they executed. He popped to the corner on that gate elevator play. Baji, those 2 threes and Christian's 3. I mean, those are 3 timely with the crowd into it on the road, making shots to win a game. And you got to give them credit, man. There was 3 high-level shots. Just look at one at a time. We're going to build on all the things we did well tonight. We're going to get better in the things we didn't. It's the best way I could say it. Is that I'm going to keep fighting to build on what we did good and correct and grind forward to what we got to get better, and we got to make some shots and and only look at one game at a time. I want to look ahead. It's one game at a time. You got to look at it. I know we got some aluminum. The only thing we got to think about tonight, and I'm about to go dig in, is Baylor. And I don't even know who won, Baylor or West Virginia. I don't even know yet. Who won?
Baylor did.
Okay.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.